Okay. We'll try.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I'm just so excited.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Why?
Because
Are you glad I brought the video camera along?
I am glad.
We'll always have this.
And yes, we can show our children.
Yep.
Our 6 children.
I'll have to shut the camera up there. I don't think so.
Oh, we got time.
Let's go in here.
Attention Jet Express passengers, we will soon be boarding the 5:45 departure to Port Clinton. Make sure to reserve your time at the ticket window. Please make your way to the boarding area on the left side of the dock. Everyone hold your own ticket, and remember, even free children need a ticket. We hope you enjoyed your day at Quinn Bay and enjoy the ride on the Jet Express.
Huh. Right. So, we're engaged. Yeah. What do you think about that? You don't? Why not? Oh, I am. We're in here on the boat.
You capsized?
Well, we are on the jet on the way back. Yeah.
I like it.
No, it's not fun. I'll let you go. Oh, come on.
So much fun.
In the event you are required to don a life, the proper procedure is as follows. Place the jacket on yourself prior to placing the jacket.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting here watching the boat go faster and faster.
Yeah. It's flying now, ain't it?
Yeah. 40 miles an hour, they say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
We're in the front of the ship now, ain't we?
On the front of the jacket, pull the loose end of the strap.
We're getting on our limo to go back to Lorraine.
Are we going back home?
Yes, I'm going to tell everybody about our day and our Jet Express. My ring.
Remember you were on a slide next to the stand?
There it is.
And there's our limo. He told me we were going to the zoo today. Yeah. And we didn't go to the zoo. We went to an island. What day? Oh, you. Oh, okay. Well, tell him I'm engaged. I love you. Okay, bye. Well, fine. You excited? Hello. You get so close.
Those are the last minute, couple minutes.
You have a good day today?
Yeah. like it over
Oh,
there?
it was awesome.
Wasn't it
It was
fun?
great. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
real fun.
Good.
We had a good amount of time. It was real good.
Good, good.
We enjoyed every minute of it.
All right, we'll see ya.
Okay, we'll see you later.
You gonna make it around that corner down there?
I think he did last time he turned around in the. Oh yeah. I'm sure a lot has happened since we've made our last entry. Well, look who that is.
Hi, baby.
What are you doing?
I brought more. I didn't know they were gonna put that in their room.
Yes. Well, tell us what happened today. The last time we've talked to the camera, it was at Put-in Bay Island. This is the same tape.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
I got married today.
What's today?
My wedding day.
What's today's date?
June 12th.
What year?
2010.
We'll be able to look back on this and go, wow, I can't believe it was just a year or two ago. Look at our room. This is our room. They got it all decorated real nice. And we got us the honeymoon suite. And they did good. And here's our table, and they even got us some goblets and some nice things to drink, and they filled up our tub filled with bubbles and all kinds of good stuff. All right, well, we'll talk to you later.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Good. Hi. How are you doing?
Doing wonderful.
Good. Good.
What are we doing?
Well, we are currently right now 49 miles from Youngstown, where we will then get on Interstate Highway number 76, and we will travel east to Hershey, Pennsylvania, where we will be honeymooning for the next 6 days.
Oh, we will we?
Yes, that is what we'll be doing.
Fun.
Yes, we're looking forward to a fun-filled action day by going to Hershey Park and going to Gettysburg and
Careful now.
do a little shopping, little sightseeing.
Got 7 more hours driving, huh?
Yeah, we got us a good little trip ahead of us. Like I said, we're just a few miles out of Youngstown, and then we'll get on into Pennsylvania. And,
We will we?
Yep, we're gonna go out there and see the sights.
Fun. Can't wait to get there.
That's right. That's right. What are you doing?
Recording you, so we have documentary of our trip.
Oh, documentation.
Same difference.
Documentation.
We're having fun, aren't we?
So we just ate at Texas Roadhouse in my
did,
hometown of Lorain, Ohio, where some of my previous fellow church members were also presently dining at the same location as we were, and so blessed us with paying for our meal,
Very nice food.
which was the brewers, Don and Novella Brewer, that paid for our meal. So we want to get that on camera, so we won't forget.
How much money did we count last night?
We counted, we personally counted around 1,300, but then also we found another 100 that we forgot about the grill money, so we raised about $1,400 toward the Matthew and Jade Vacation fund.
Are we having a good trip?
We are having a good trip so far, having a nice drive out to Pennsylvania, and looking forward to finally just getting there and see what it's like.
Me too. Over.
All right. We have just arrived in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, where we will be residing for the week.
Finally made it.
Exit 3. And we are going to be
0.8 miles. Turn right.
turning right,
Carlisle Pike.
right up here on this beautiful scenic highway. A beautiful landscaping of
Long exit ramps.
Pennsylvania, where they have long exit ramps. Just a little shout out of what everything's looking like. And, all the
The houses are pretty.
all the expensive homes where people go in debt here in Pennsylvania. It keeps Pennsylvania moving.
Should I
Yeah, you'll be needing to turn right.
2,000 feet, turn right onto Carlisle Pike.
And so we're getting ready to, there's the hotel signs. Holiday Inn was on there, if you probably couldn't tell, really. But we're getting ready to pull into our hotel. The GPS says we're 0.4 miles away, and I see the Holiday Inn sign. There's Carrabba's, Outback Steakhouse,
I never ate
TJ Maxx over there.
Ooh, I like TJ Maxx.
Burger King, of course, and then there's
Coles. What's that?
there's Kohl's.
Oh, there's our hotel right there.
There's our hotel right there. There's we'll be residing for this week. The Holiday Inn right there. This is it. It's TGI Fridays, Lowe's.
Nose.
Destination on the right.
And we have just arrived at the Holiday Inn.
You just go up on the thing or just park?
We'll park here. All right, we're gonna go check in.
Getting ready to walk in. Woo-hoo. Pretty, pretty. What do you think?
It's nice.
Smells good. Bed looks comfortable. Nice and big. Woohoo! It's a pretty car. Took the bathroom out. Oh, it's nice and big. Here we are.
Very nice. Very nice. Hello.
Excited?
Yes.
Alright, let's load our stuff in.
TV, refrigerator.
Yep. Ooh, can we bring the Dr. Pepper in?
I'm at microwave.
We have a fridge.
Boy, this is a big bed.
It's huge. Our way to Gettysburg today.
Gettysburg, PA.
And then look at the beautiful hills. There's a big old house up there. I don't know if you can see it or not. The zoom doesn't work on this camera.
That's because I broke it at the Pacific Ocean.
Else I would zoom up there and see it.
Or it might have been the Atlantic Ocean.
It's up there somewhere. I kind of see it.
It was the Atlantic.
Atlantic Ocean?
Yep.
Got all wet.
Yeah, I had salt water all over my fingers. And then dripped in there, and I was zooming in and out.
So you're not real excited about today, are you?
I am super excited about
Oh, you
today.
are not.
Yes,
Don't
I am.
lie.
We're gonna go see a part of American history. Part that made us to be a free nation. It's true.
Crazy. I'm just infatuated with that house up there.
You want a house on the hill?
I do. It's beautiful.
Now, something I need to tell the camera about this wonderful state
What?
of Pennsylvania is that these people here have no regard for the speed limit sign.
They don't, do
You
they?
could say 25 miles an hour and these jokers would be going 40. We was in the construction zone almost the whole time on the toll road of 76. And them jokers are passing me and I was going 70 miles an hour. And they were passing me with ease. So they had to be going 75, maybe even pushing a
80.
smidge over on the 80 side. And yet, no cops to be found, so. Who knows, man? Could be just another American Saturday night, I don't know.
All right.
Well, we bought our Hershey tickets today.
Oh, we
at
did,
the
yes, we
Giant
did.
food stores. We bought them
Similar to a Giant Eagle.
similar to Giant Eagle, yep. One of them high dollar grocery stores, you know, where they take your money. And then we got them for $83, and then the kind lady at the counter, seeing on how such a cute couple we was,
Oh,
and how
brother.
much we were in love, and she said, here, you know what? Here's a free parking voucher on us. And we said, well, thank you very much. We sure do appreciate that. And we'll say we will enjoy it.
Well, tomorrow.
And now it's time for us to go down to a little white shirt.
The stuff. Gettysburg, we've made it. So we're trying to find some place to go. To
Yeah, Battlefield Bus Tour.
find something to show us around. We have no idea where we're going. Oh. New park. Hit that car.
What's that?
Gonna hit that car?
No. People would be real disappointed if we told them we had to spend our money on
Hall of
presidents. You wanna go in there?
Veins flowed the lifeblood of America. This is your heritage. The story of the presidents as they might have told it. The story of America. The first president, George Washington.
I can but say I was summoned by my country, whose voice I can never hear but with veneration and love. I did my best to serve. When America began its armed revolt against Britain, I was honored by the Continental Congress when it named me commander of our armies. The responsibility was great. Defeats were many, and despair often carried the day. Our greatest test of courage came at Valley Forge. We cannot enough admire the incomparable patience and fidelity of the ill-clad and starving soldiers who shared the numbing cold of that winter campaign. But finally, the colonies were free. Then came the need to become a nation. I became the only president who was elected for both terms by unanimous vote.
Why, that was there?
After a second term, I felt it just to refuse another, so no danger of aristocracy might again arise.
He died.
Was John Adams.
Was he shot?
No, I think he got pneumonia.
America was 17 million strong, a lusty infant in the family of nations. Covered wagons were streaming across the Mississippi River toward the prairies. And following their trails came iron rails and the first steam locomotive. But slavery and the threat of secession were bringing greater and greater tension to our national life as John Tyler became president.
I was president when the Lone Star Republic of Texas became part of the United States through annexation. One could almost feel the nation growing, building, expanding. But as it grew, the specter of slave states
Became president of the Confederate States of America, just 2 weeks before I turned my office over to Abraham Lincoln.
Saving the Union was my only aim. A house divided against itself cannot stand. But in April 1861, the South opened fire on Fort Sumter and the war was upon us. In 1862, I signed the Emancipation Proclamation as a symbol of our resolve to cleanse the nation of the hated institution of slavery.
Hands look real, don't they?
There were many defeats during...
Ours was a nation of 30 million. The wounds of war had to be healed. New times were in the making as Andrew Johnson ascended to the highest office.
When I sought to carry out Lincoln's policy of conciliation toward the defeated Confederacy and vetoed congressional bills which sought vengeance on the South, I was misunderstood. The lawmakers suspected my motives because I was a Southerner. And in 1868, the Congress sought to impeach me. The attempt failed by 1 vote. Though I was hated, there were some things which occurred during my term which were to prove a great benefit to our nation. Alaska was purchased from Russia. The Atlantic Cable joined North America and Europe. And America was to begin a long period of industrial growth under Ulysses S. Grant.
Men must do things that must be done. Sometimes one must fight it out on a line if it takes not only a summer, but many years. I had no great liking for politics, but I had a great love for my country. Hatred had to run its course. Troops had to control the South. But even though the carpetbaggers plundered, the country knew that I stood for reconciliation.
Began unrestricted submarine warfare. There was nothing to do but go to war to make the world safe for democracy. My hope was that peace could be gained without conquest or hate. My 14 points were a symbol of hope to all lands through a League of Nations. But my ideals could not be attained. We had a chance to gain the leadership of the world, but we lost it. The tragedy of that loss was to be a scourge to civilization. After the war, Warren G. Harding succeeded me in office.
Back to normalcy was my watchword. But as the nation recovered from the ravages of a world conflict, corruption ran rampant. Some, in whom I had trusted, were found guilty of abuse of public trust. And yet, my term in office saw many advances. Armaments were reduced, submarine attacks on merchant ships in wartime were outlawed, and business gained new strength.
Death came to Harding, putting an end to his worries of the scandals in which he had no part.
From Dallas to Washington, the mantle of presidential power fell on the shoulders of Lyndon Baines Johnson. He acted quickly to stabilize the government and indicated that he would continue Kennedy's programs at home and abroad. Johnson made the latter plain with these words.
You must be strong enough to win any war. And we must be wise enough to prevent one. We intend to bury no one.
James Carter.
Well, that really looks like him there.
James
And
Carter
we
does.
do not intend to be buried.
President Johnson presided over the Great Society at home and abroad, the war in Vietnam. He was responsible for the escalation of the war, as well as instigating the peace process that eventually ended it. However, due to the unpopularity of that war, President Johnson chose not to run for re-election. Former Vice President Richard Milhouse Nixon was elected to our nation's highest office. And in 1972, in one of the most troubled and controversial political campaigns in recent memory, he was re-elected to a second four-year term.
It's pretty dark.
Because the people of the world want peace. And the
It's pretty like him, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Obama.
Next, we'll have to move on them down, or we'll have to go another room.
As a peacemaker during a very perilous time.